Hey guys, here's part 7. Now, this past January, I attended the Breakers of Shadow preview, and I should mention I tagged 6 people, saw 14 Mustangs that day, tagged with my 3DS, of course. Anyway, I was there by myself this year because Bethany could not make it, and I got there just in time. I got there, and I ran into some familiar faces, and I got some really cool cards, all of which can be found at my thread at Duel Academy. And, you know, the pictures will be eventually be uploaded online. I know I keep saying that, but, you know. Anyhow, I also bought a couple additional cards, loose cards, and I did the open duel about, 3 times, one of which for Bethany. And I, once again, won another game mat. But I gave it to Bethany, of course, because it was with her ticket. But overall, I had a fun day, and I can't wait for the next preview, which is actually this Sunday. And but I feel like the fact that I've won 2 game mats in a row, I feel like it feels like April's watching over me, and I know I talk about April a lot, but you know it still hurts. After her death still really hurts, but I will never forget her. But anyway, I feel like she was watching over me on that one as well. And afterwards, of course, I went home. I just watched TV, hung out, and you know that was about it for the rest of that day. And eventually I did take pictures of all the cards and broke them up and did the other photos, you know, like dividing them up based on types, archetypes, elements, and you know, spells and traps. But anyway, now I'd like to get serious about something. As a lot of you know, about 4 years ago, when I shot a video blog, I introduced you guys to the newest member of my family, which is a dog named Jack. A short time after the preview, Jack died. He'd been sick for a while. He had a history of seizures, but he had been seizure free for a while, and then just one night he had a massive seizure out of the blue while at my sister's house, and I was really terrified because I mean Jack had become my little buddy, and you know, between him, Harvey, and Maggie, he was the only one I allowed to come downstairs, and because I knew he wouldn't get into trouble, or you know, and in fact I would allow him to come in my room because I knew he would not try and get into my trash can. And he was he rarely barked. He hardly ever barked, and he never howled, and he was a very sweet dog. I called him Skids because of the way because he would skid when he would run, and also because he was skittish around people. But like I said, he was a really good dog, and he was part of a huge litter of 12. If you look up Anne's the video slideshow on YouTube, Anne's Little Rockers, which I'll probably include in the link below, you'll see a picture of little Jack as a baby when he went by Floyd, because you know they were the rocker pups, and his twin sister Coco was named Pink. Anyway, Jack, like I said, I mean, in fact, every time Jack came over, I would always say, "How's Kitty?" Because you know he belonged to my sister, so Kitty was his big sister, but I always tried to play with Jack. He was a really sweet dog. He liked to give kisses, and in fact, at a young age, he knew how to sit and even give his paw in order to get a treat. He was very smart, and I really miss the little guy. And my sister, about a month ago, got a new puppy, a little bloodhound mix named Stella Marie. And like Jack, who was named after the alcohol Jack Daniels, Stella was named after the alcohol, which I can't remember the second part of the name, but it starts with Stella. And she's a real cutie. I've yet to figure out a nickname for her. And this ends part 7. More to come.